Hi, my name is Drew. I'm here today to discuss COVID. First, I would like to introduce my first guest, Miss Smith.
Hello, Miss Drew. How are you this evening?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing pretty well. Thank you.
Great. Glad to hear.
Thank you.
First, do I have your permission to record this interview?
Yes, you do.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Today, we're going to talk about how COVID has affected lives. First, I'm going to talk about how COVID has affected my life. Where do I begin? So I haven't been able I didn't get a chance to say goodbye to my friends. I didn't get a chance to graduate high school normally. I haven't been able to go anywhere. I didn't really get a chance to go to the movies or go to the gym or see my family members. My family members, they haven't been over at my house in a year. So it's just been a lot that's been going on that I had to deal with. Yeah, so I haven't
Oh,
really
that's
been
a
able to
lot.
do anything. Yeah.
I think a lot of people have been going through, a lot of challenges.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I know with my family, we basically I haven't been able to see my family in over a year. And I haven't been able to go anywhere with my family as well. We used to like to go out to dinner and to the movies and visiting people, traveling, and I haven't been able to travel in about a year, almost 2 years, basically. You might as well say. Um, I was supposed to go to a family reunion, and couldn't do that either. So yeah, it's been really tough.
Yeah, it's been really hard.
Yep.
Cause I didn't really get a chance to say goodbye to my favorite teachers
Yeah.
before I left school. So it's really been hard for me.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so Miss Smith, how has COVID affected your life?
Well, I have lupus, so I've had to be extra careful because being on immunosuppressants for lupus, for autoimmune diseases, period, is, you have to be really careful. Um, we can get deathly ill. We can catch colds quicker. So that means if we catch colds quicker, we can catch COVID, quicker than the average person. So I've had to be very careful about that. And so it's been really tough. I haven't seen my brothers in over a year. And, some people, they don't understand. They get upset because, they want to see you. But I have to be vigilant on not having any guests over, to my home because of the lupus, because I have a family, and I have a daughter to take care of and to help, you know. So, it's been very hard that way, in that way.
Yeah.
And I also, being I was in a car accident, so I actually had to stop going to physical therapy because, they were telling everyone to stay in the house, when COVID first was came out. Um, and so, I had to stay home and stop going to the physical therapy for a long time. So that kind of hindered my healing process. So that's one way that it really affected me, is that, it hindered my getting better physically.
What things have changed the most in your life? How do you feel about COVID?
Um, well, COVID is definitely a killer. It's killed so many people, destroyed so many lives, and I've even lost family members, and so it's been really tough in that way. Yeah, seeing all the families that have been destroyed. I know some people have lost six, seven, eight people in one family. And so that's people, a lot of children didn't have food on the table. A lot of parents had to stay home and with their children, and it took a long time for this, for the stimulus package to come out and help people. So, it destroyed a lot of families.
Yes,
So that,
definitely.
that's really, yeah. So that's really sad.
And it's really hard for people because a lot of people can't work. They can't be able to take care of their children. Like they like lost their homes, got evicted.
Yes,
And
yes,
like especially like what's been going on like with everything like in different countries, like and not everybody has enough food to eat.
right,
So it's like really, really hard. And it's like even like hard for me to say because I don't like to see people suffer.
right.
I want to see people like be healthy to live and just be happy and not
Yes.
have to worry about all the stress because ever since COVID came, everything just went downhill. Everything just like went down.
Yes, I agree with you, Miss Drew. I really agree with you on that.
Yes. If you don't mind me asking, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Have you been vaccinated for COVID yet?
Yes, yes, I have been vaccinated, and I was
Good.
very happy. Yes, and I was very happy to get vaccinated. I was a little, it was a little iffy for a while there. I really didn't want to get, vaccinated. So it took me a long time to really decide to do it, to take the plunge. And I must say, I got my vaccination down at the theater down on South Street, Third and
Oh,
South.
okay. Wow.
Yes, yes, and University of Penn. Since I was a patient there at the Penn University of Pennsylvania, they had set up vaccinations, for people to get their vaccinations down there. So it was really nice. I mean, they were efficient. They had heaters outside for people. I only had to stay outside for like 10 minutes. And they were really, once I got inside the process, it was very quick. I only had to stay about maybe 15 minutes after that, just to make
Oh,
sure,
okay.
yeah, just to make sure I didn't have any adverse reactions or anything like that. So, it was, I'm very glad that I went and got vaccinated.
Yeah, you remind me of me because I had to get my vaccination down at the convention center in downtown. And the
Oh,
people
okay.
from the place, they told me I had to wait, I guess to see like what you said, like how like the vaccine would react to me.
Right.
So yeah, so I had to wait. And it didn't even take me that long to
Okay.
like
Yeah, I heard
say
that.
to leave.
Oh, really? Because I heard that a lot of people, it was like really crowded down there. So it didn't take you long to to get your vaccination?
Nope, and my arm didn't really hurt that much. It did hurt, but not as bad. It didn't even like take forever to stop hurting. So they gave me a
Okay.
paper of the symptoms and they showed me all the stuff, like not like in a bad way, but just to let me know, like after I get my shot, like what symptoms is gonna come.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I had that too. I had that too. So I still have my vaccination card. Did you receive a vaccination card as well?
Yes, I
Yes.
did. Yep.
Oh, okay. That's great. That's great.
Yep. Okay, I'm about to read the next question. Which vaccine did you get?
I got the Pfizer.
Same. I got the
Yes.
Pfizer shot too.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, that's great. That's great.
Isn't that a tie?
Yeah. Yes.
So is
Yes.
there anything else you would like to say before we end our discussion?
No, it was very nice for you to reach out to me, and I was so glad to do this interview with you. So just
Yes,
telling
I will
everyone to be safe, to stay safe, and thumbs up to the vaccinations. They're saving
yep,
lives.
definitely. And I will also like to say something too. I would like to send out to prayers to people who lost a friend or loved one to COVID. And to all you wonderful people out here, I want you guys to let me know how you guys feel about COVID. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Well, that's the end of Drew's World, and you guys have a good evening. Bye for now.
Bye bye, Miss Drew.
Bye bye, Miss Smith.
Thank you.